Speaking of unique characters and not speaking of lazy, Kasturi, let's talk about you for a moment, shall we?
Hey,
And the reason we need to specify not lazy is because you are always working. You're always doing a million things. You wear a lot of hats. Not literally.
today.
Your
Actually,
hair is
we
awesome.
usually not fit a hat on my head, so I don't have any hats, but definitely understood where you were
But
going.
figuratively, absolutely.
Yeah.
And question number one for you, for somebody that wears so many figurative hats, is as an entertainer, what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing about being an entertainer, I would say just making people happy, making people excited, getting people kind of energized and just ready for the world, because that's how I feel when I watch entertainers. I get excited. I'm like, oh, after that concert, I'm ready for anything. After that show, I'm ready to go right. Inspiration. Inspiring. That's my favorite thing about being an entertainer.
As a DJ
I feel
too, by the
inspired.
way.
Yeah.
So you like to pump people up when you're DJing, right?
I do. I love to. When I'm DJing, when I'm performing, if I'm singing, no matter what I do, I bring that energy. I bring that inspiration. You know, that's why I chose dance music as my artistry, as my genre, because it just gets people excited and happy no matter what you're going through. You can go to a show or you can hear dance music and you're just inspired to come out of that, you know, and to go into something new and exciting. And that's what I love.
Now, I saw you recently posting about doing all kinds of crazy stunts and flipping all over the place. Somebody kicked you and you unwound the rope and flew like 20 feet into a mat and doing all. You don't lead with your stunts. You don't go around saying I'm a stunt performer, but you do some legit stunts. What kind of background do you have on that? Did you take gymnastics or kickboxing, or did you just always fall downstairs when you were kids?
I still fall downstairs. Actually, I fall up the stairs, which is ironic. But no, actually, from a small kid, myself and all my brothers, we were put in Taekwondo, and my brothers had black belts, red belts. I only got up to like orange, but turns out I'm the most athletic, interesting enough. And then so when I kind of got into the world of film, TV and film, and I went to a film school that actually had a martial arts and stunts for television and film program.
Yes.
And that's when I realized, like, wow, what? Like, you can incorporate this into this. Like, there's more to this than just, oh, they're just hired a martial artist who, like, you know, knows poses. No, it's like an actual craft and a skill. And I got involved, and for years I trained. And I now had something to add on to, you know, my acting resume, my acting reel. Now I have something special, something unique, and something fun, something that I love to bring to the table. So yeah, that's how that happened.
Is that the most recent thing you've acted in? That was just like a couple weeks ago, I think. But what have you done most recently?
Most recently, my latest project was Shonda Rhimes' Inventing Anna, which will be coming to Netflix this year. So
yeah, that's new.
Keep an eye out for that. It's going to be amazing. So I had a little feature and had some cool things to say. So definitely keep an eye out for that.
Nice.
But, it's based on a true story, Anna Delvey, and her rise to fame and riches by conning the world. And so, yeah, definitely go check that out on Netflix. It's going to be great.
Do you have any special acting skills beyond your amazing high-flying karate chops?
Beyond that, I mean, that's probably my best attribute in terms of like special skills, martial arts and stunts, stage combat. But I'm actually joining the world of tricking. So I'm just kind of getting into that, which is really cool.
Of what?
Tricking.
What does that mean?
Michael, we can edit this part out, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm interested. I want to know what tricking is.
I'm scared.
It's similar. It's in the family of parkour. So yeah. It's not martial arts. It's not. You can do stunts that incorporate tricking, but it's its own monster. like jumping
Is
from
like
building to building and
trick
rolling.
shots or something? Or
I'm sorry.
I've seen like trick
You said
shots, but it's not that,
shots?
or it's something different than
Oh.
that.
Oh, trick shots. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with what a trick shot is.
It's like people take a ball and then like bounce it off a bunch of things and lands in a cup.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, couldn't be more opposite, not related. No.
You are the
Yeah.
ball flying off the walls.
Right.
Yes, yes. Oh, well, okay, you could say it's relative in
So it's
that
like
way.
ninja stuff is what you're really talking
It's
about,
ninja
right?
stuff.
You're
It's
basically a
ninja
ninja.
stuff. Yes, yes, you are. Exactly.
So, lastly, you are also a screenwriter. This I have not seen any of yet. What do you like to write about?
Yeah, I actually just took a break from a lot of other things to be able to focus in on screenwriting. And the genres that I typically tend to write about are sci-fi, action thriller, horror is the huge one, and they're all kind of relative in a sense. They're very, very different, but it's easy to be able to intertwine them in the kind of same stories, same storyline. So that's what I love about all those genres is because they all kind of embody what I like to create, which is like that kind of eerie, mythical, jump scares, all of it kind of in one. Sci-fi, horror, thriller is my world, is my vibe. I sometimes dabble in coming of age, but even when I do, I like to keep it a little dark and to bring elements from horror, thriller, and add a little action and make it really exciting so that it still kind of fits my style. Like I grew up reading and watching vampire books and movies and lots of mythology. My favorite subject is world mythology. So
Nice. Very
that's
good.
where, yeah, in the world of writing.
I'm pretty sure Michael is also in the same boat like I am, where that kind of stuff is very cool.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
All right. Well, speaking of things we love, it is now time for, by the way, Kasturi, with the sunlight coming in, not only does it look cool on your hair, but when you move your hands forward, you actually look like you're Black Lightning because your hands like, look at
Oh.
Hey, maybe they'll cast me.
Yeah, they should.
I'll be
So
lightning girl.
she can do stunts. She can fix your script. She can do whatever you want. It's time for
We'll put all our information in the comments below and in the description
Please
box
do.
below.
Yeah,
So go check
connect.
her out, people.
They've already heard of her. She's big time.